There it is. No,
Nope, that was the intro song.
that will get me copyrighted by Disney.
Did you need me to sing it off key?
Oh, trust me, they'll still manage to pick up on that. Patreon did that before, and it still got me a claim for some reason.
Really?
It did. I don't know why, but it did. And
Okay.
that was a long time
What
ago.
about?
And it wasn't even a legit song. It was a bass test. I'm so confused. Hey, Nitro. Welcome, good sir.
Oh, hello. You're not dead. That's good. It's good when people aren't dead.
Exactly. I wish some people would realize that. I'm sorry. So hello
I thought
everyone.
you were
And
about to say that you wish some people were dead.
no, never. Viagra?
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Viagra. Ow. Viagra 250. Because
Guys, read the description.
because reasons. Yeah.
Where am I starting? Oh, I know why. Oh, wow, I'm on the poll. No,
You're
I'm not. That's the 88.
the 26th is 21st.
Hey, that's pretty good for texting and driving.
And Derek, I will just say, man, we all gotta take our times to ourselves. I know I need to do that every now and then. So you do whatever you gotta do. But hey, I will say it's good to see you again, and hoping for the best of luck for you in this race, along with everyone else here in the Viagra 250.
You're going to chuckle every time you say that.
I'm more chuckled at Derek acknowledging the description. Pardon me, I'm just having a little fun for this race. Although this is race
Yep.
11, right? Or is it 12?
Mhm. You should have like an all-star race where
Who will?
where all of the winners this year do a race in trucks. Because why not? And have it not for points in any series.
Look at Elijah's. Oh, the man, that's pretty good. Oh, by the way, I don't think I've even pointed this out yet. Chatty Matty, aka Matthew Hartford, the co-commentator for today's race.
Yeah, I'll link myself on Twitter. I mean, I'll leave the link to this stream on my Twitter. I don't know.
There you go. Yeah, I'm down for that. So Grand Nationals action, is this race 11 or 12? I can't remember.
Oof. Poof.
No, which is it?
I don't know. Race 1.
It's race 10,000. I don't know. We're just gonna have some fun with this race. It's 30 laps around Michigan, and we should be in for a pretty decent race. Yes, I did a test, and it looked okay. It is race 11. Okay, so that means that we only have five.
Hi,
No,
Ben Crouch. Your
I
car
don't
is
know.
my spirit animal.
I don't know. I'm losing my mind already. So let's just cut to the top 10 here really quick. Colton Yo is on the pole
Calm down,
position yet
Andrew
again.
Mueller.
In the number 88, Josh Phillips was outside the 54. A great qualifying run there. Chris Hayden and Carter Friesen, Kyle Anglin, Tom Jonas, Kenny Stremme and Luke Rainey, Danny Bouchard, Sebastian Kukalan. Derek Hamill, I believe, is coming into this race as the point leader. In the number 5, he is starting right in the middle of the field in 20th place. We take a look at the full 40 starting positions as shown right there. Bada bing, bada boom.
Why are you starting 41st out of 40?
It's a mandatory thing. It's been that
Oh,
way.
yeah.
And
Ben,
and
that
yes,
pun
Derek,
makes
you are
mine
actually
10
in this
times
series,
better.
and as a matter of fact, you are the point leader coming into this race. Oh man. Oh, by the way, I will point out it was Elijah's idea, the sponsor for this race, and I ran with it.
Elijah?
Yeah.
The worship leader Elijah?
The what?
He
Wait,
does
I need
praise
to disappear
band.
so I can win the title. Well, hey, you got Kenny Stremme breathing right down your neck. This should be an interesting race, and no, it is not as topside dominated as in the Cup cars. I still need a test for that to see if we'll be able to run this race or at Texas for that.
I wonder what my trademark race start thing should be. I mean, Boogity is taken. I could do Boogity.
We'll find out here. But
Nah.
hey, before we do that though, there's one thing we have to do. We gotta get the command, and this is actually Chatty Matty, aka Matthew Hartford. So let's fire him up. Let's go racing in the in the Viagra 250. Who will?
Drivers, get hard for Menard.
It's a little borderline there, just saying. All right, shut up.
Sorry.
Shut up for a moment. Okay, you're good. Maddie can't hear my audio,
hear.
so yeah, that's. Oh wait, I just realized that. Oh yeah, that was really quiet, and here's why. I still forgot to adjust this. I have
Here's
my.
why this Honda Civic is the greatest car ever made.
There we go. If I win, I will not be happy because it isn't rigged. Yeah, I kind of did that on purpose. That description. Although that was Maddie's idea primarily.
Thank you. Credit where credit is due.
88.
Unless the credit is due to your bank, in which case don't pay it.
Just like the IRS. 88 and 54
Yeah.
in the front row. We are coming into the restart zone to get this 30-lap race underway at Michigan. And away we go.
Green flag in the air! Good enough.
I'll take it. And Derek, fire away and I'll see what I can do.
I would say that these cars sound great, but I can't hear any sound.
Well, it's the usual, just NR sounds, nothing new.
Can you just use the 2005 sound you were going to use for the programmer? Oh, wow. That's a big pack.
Yeah, this is going to be good stuff. And Chris Hayden is possibly looking to take the lead away. We're 3 wide. Oh my goodness.
All right, who's in what car at the front? Who are the top three?
Chris Hayden is the 23, Colton Yo in the 88. I probably should have sent a driver list to you before we started, but some drivers have changed. Kyle Langland, 4 wide.
4 wide. So Kyle Langland is
Oh,
in the
Lord.
red 25.
Yes.
Dang, that was a wall hit and a half.
That was a wall up there
For
for
Chris
Colton Yo,
Hayden.
the pole sitter. He drops back.
If the 13 wins a race, it's rigged because the 13 is unlucky.
And I don't know what to say. Well, that's stupid if people are yelling at you because of a driver that you like. So I'd say get the heck out of there, to be honest.
Are you serious?
My gosh, they've spread out. A lot more than usual.
Yeah, Grosjean did wreck the field, but anybody would. There have been crashes exactly like that. And,
Grosjean is a good driver, but I mean, oh, God.
I just like the Haas cars because I'm a fat American.
In all honesty, don't say anything to them. Just get the heck out of there because they're just a bunch of idiots. If they're going to act that way.
My worship leader got a notification from Kate today while I was at a Bible study.
Looking for
He
3
was holding my
wide.
phone.
3 wide for the race lead. Carter Friesen in the middle. Tom Jonas on the far inside lane. Friesen might get the advantage
Hey.
here.
Go,
Oh my gosh,
go,
he sure
yellow
did.
car.
New leader, 13.
Chris Hayden?
Chris Hayden is a 23.
Tom
Yep.
Okay.
Kyle
Tom
Langland's a
Jonas.
25. Tom Jonas is a 57. Kenny Stremme is the 4. Daniel Bouchard's the 37, which is a good gain for him so far
Okay.
in this race. Oh my
Who
gosh.
is in the 13? I can't remember already.
That would be our buddy Carter. Carter Friesen. Carson is out. We're slowing down.
He's as cold as ice.
And the caution has come out. Something on the backstretch.
Oof.
Hannah Higdon again. My gosh, I don't know how much worse luck she can have in a season.
I don't know.
Connie Kamari, Jack Halleck all in trouble here. And Halleck with a lot of damage there on the side.
That's a lot of damage.
Alger Baranowski's way down on the inside there as well. So what happened here? 4 wide.
That's
That's
4 wide.
Joey Hamilton off the wall. Christian Vargas goes around in the 44. Great driving job by everyone else to miss that.
No ARCA brakes. Mark will be sad.
Well,
Or if
I
Mark
mean,
was still
let's
here,
see.
he would be sad.
Okay, there is one issue that I just realized. Let's see. This is the Viagra 250, and we have a Jesus car that just spun out.
Well, Mark Martin is a Christian.
Oh,
He's
so-
a strong Christian.
Yeah. Well, hey, I guess whenever money. I mean,
Well,
hey, whatever. It's all good.
what
we'll
if somebody who was 30 and had ED wanted to have kids?
True. I don't know. This turned into a weird conversation. So 99 bounces off the wall, comes down, and a great save. I
Did
think
he do a 360 no scope?
by the
No, he hit
by
the
the
wall.
08 of Joe Rutkowski. But then yeah, it looked like that was two separate incidents there that sent those cars around.
Mm-hmm.
I think the
There
44
was
did
an
a
arc and
360 no scope.
That was a 720 and
Oh
still,
man, did you see how close
oh,
Diego Yepes got the orange car?
yeah.
He dodged a bullet there. Wow. So some pretty impressive driving jobs, I will say. But my gosh,
Hello, Joe Rutkowski.
I don't know how much more bad luck that zero car can have.
Yeah. We are number 0.
See, this is why I have co-commentators sometimes
Hashtag
for the
nothing
races
nation.
that I'm fine with having just being weird with. This is a short race. It's only 30 laps. I probably should have made it 35 or even longer. Diego,
Well, it is only
You were not
250.
involved. You never got any contact there. Carter Friesen, Chris Hayden, Tom Jonas, Kyle Langley, and Kenny Stremme are the top 5. Daniel Bouchard, Josh Phillips, Luke Rainey, Jay Jefferson, and Chris Myers, the reigning winner at Homestead.
Hey, Tom, can you do like a plateless speedway series where the cars are going like 250 or 260 at every track?
Nah. Well, if you got a little bit of contact, you'll be fine. Good lord, it's not like you just so much as dink a guy and it's like, oh, I'm dead. So I guess you could technically say, oh my gosh, look at Colton Yo dropping way back here. That is, did he pit for something? Looks like he did. So Colton Yo, pole sitter,
Oh, yeah.
in a bit of trouble. The 30 might be a little slow.
I love that Joe Nemechek Nemco Racing 87 font. It just looks so unique and so good to me.
I can agree to that. Hang on a moment.
I mean, it does look sort of McDonald's-y, but in a good way. Too bad he only has his own team in trucks now. Does your mother love you? Did she give you food?
Yes.
It's good that your mother loves you. So
All
now
is
you
good.
can eat while you're playing video games.
Oh my gosh, that smells awesome. I'm gonna wait until after the stream though to eat that. Don't mind me. I'm not a mama.
So where are you going to college?
I'm not a mommy's boy. Before anyone starts yelling at me about that. If I reveal where I'm going to college, some people might try and meet me there, so I'm not going to reveal that on stream.
There are exactly 9 people watching.
And I swear that some of them would just come to that college and try to meet me.
I'm being called.
Okay. Hello? So, got Carter Freeze and Lane Rear coming to the green flag on lap 9. You're an admin on that server? Oh, wow. Try and blip that just a bit there. I'm not going to accelerate anymore because I don't want to mess this up. Amish Township. Yes, I'm going to learn to become Amish. Most likely, it probably will end up happening. Did I get a blue jelly bean? They'll make you... Oh. Oh, man. As the inappropriate pun 250 is back under green. Carter Friesen leads at the 23. And 3 wide already. There's a 54. My gosh, that's a bold move. And if there's the time to do it, it's on the restart. Kenny Stremme is going to drop back a little bit here. I'm just kind of looking back here to see where Derek Hamill's running. He is shown in the 19th spot when he took that restart. Just trying to make up some ground here as Chris Hayden is taking the lead. Kyle Langland's on his way.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
What happened?
Got a good battle for the lead here. And way down to the inside goes the 54. Kyle Langland now takes the lead. See, this is a lot better Michigan racing here.
I like people named Kyle. Unless they're named Kyle Busch.
Number 1 Daytona Grand National. That is very true right there. You know, Diego, you just gave me a very weird video idea.
Oh, come on, Ben.
I might actually do that though, maybe. If I have the time. 4 wide with 20 to go. Oh my gosh. Luke Rainey, Jay Jefferson, 2.
There are slow cars.
Some other cars making contact with the wall there. That is pretty easy to do. They're off the turn 2. Daniel Bouchard, what happened there? Slamming on the brakes. Not sure what happened. That is going to cause a bit of a stack up.
Are they going to wreck? Are they going to flip?
The Plant Dolan race when I talked about the whole... Oh. Michael Anderson up into the wall with 38.
Alright,
Derek. Really bunched up here. He's again slamming into the wall.
Top isn't letting me swear, so you shouldn't swear.
And something is very... Okay, that's weird. Something is very wrong with Diego Pez there in the 1. That might be an engine problem.
Yay.
Everyone else is doing at least a reasonable job. Not too good. Hey, rule of thumb. You are not to have any bias toward any driver at all as a co-commentator. Just saying. Just saying.
What about Darrell Waltrip?
I don't care.
Darrell Waltrip is a huge Kyle Busch fan.
You are not Darrell Waltrip. Tom Jonas to the inside. Can he hold it down there?
Here comes the gray and black number something of somebody.
That's the 13 of Carter Friesen. I really should have sent you a list as the caution has come out yet again. Another, oh man, some carnage down the back straightaway. And Aiden DeGabriel in the 04 absolutely mauled, and my gosh. Joey Hamilton, what has happened here?
I haven't heard some of these names at all. How many drivers have been switched in this series?
Not many. Looks like he may have arc braked there. There's your problem. How about some 5 wide action?
I'm 5 wide while talking on the phone.
So Aiden DeGabriel on the high side of that. This obviously just is not going to work. He bounces down, gets into the 32 of Oscar Anderson, but keeps it going, and then slam, and Hannah Higdon avoids that somehow. But
somehow neither me nor my spirit animal Ben Crouch were involved. But
oh my God, Elijah!
Joey Logano is out of the race. Logano.
Joey Hamilton, who I will point out is now in that 99. He came from the ASCA end of things. But my goodness. I think this calls for an onboard of that 99 just to see the sheer hit that he's going to take here.
You mean there was a kart-style split?
He's trying to get through that while racing the 0 and the 08 and slam right there.
There was nothing he could do there. The smoke was completely blocking the track. It looked like something out of Days of Thunder.
Pretty much. And
that is not on the driver at all.
That is going to officially ruin the 04 and the 99's days. They are both out of the race. And yeah, I kind of figured, but I'm alright with that. So Tom Jonas, the race leader. Kyle Langland, Jake Jefferson, Carter Friesen, and Luke Rainey are the top 5. Chris...
Nice.
I'm sorry, the chat... Oh my gosh. Chris Hayden. Ethan Timms is into the top 10 in 7th place. With Josh Phillips, Chris Myers, and Xavier Griffin. I can officially say this will go down the top 10 weirdest races I've ever done. as we will take the
I
halfway
think
point
that
under
the
caution.
25 has the best chance of winning.
We'll see how this
Out
is
of
going
all
to
the
turn out here.
cars.
Kana Kamui has now retired, as has Noah Descartes Go, so I'm not sure what happened between those two. And Higgins is kind of
Alright.
hanging in there despite being involved in that first accident.
So, Alex Bowman is in the 46.
Now,
Or it might be Alan Bowman.
Audra Baranowski's there, and yeah, that is Alan Bowman.
Wow. That's just crazy. No offense to Alan Bowman, if that's the real name, but
That would be Michael Canto's development driver. Michael
you mean his
Canto,
friend in real life?
maybe. I am unknown for sure. This will go. This will go into the funniest moments of
There is something
2018. I'm
very
in.
wrong with you compared to how you usually are.
Well, that's because of. That's because. Well, first off, I've got some delicious food sitting next to me here that I can't eat yet, so I'm a little distracted. And second off, this race has the weirdest sponsor ever. Well, I think I'm being weird as well, but hey, we're all just being weird. But hey, we've got 13 laps to go and a winner to decide. And Tom Jonas leading. Two Fords up here at the front. Kyle Langland down to the inside. Manages to stay ahead of Jay Jefferson in the 7. That was awfully tight there.
Kyle Langland and Jay Jefferson are going to draft by each other. The 57 is going to try and get help from Carter Friesen, but Kyle Langland's going to take the lead. Now here comes the 7, Jay Jefferson, 3 wide, and Jay Jefferson, it looks like, is going to lead at the line. Nope, it's going to be Kyle Langland. No, Jefferson.
How's that call? It was indeed. Pretty good commentating there. 12 to go. And here comes Hayden again on the inside. This is, oh my gosh, if we're going to... We better not end this race under caution. Man, he hit the wall hard. Did Langland.
Ooh.
It's going to cause the outside lane to check up.
Carter Friesen has been from 10th to 1st to 10th to 1st all day. He seems to have the strongest car and just keep on getting draft shuffled. He's my pick to win at this point.
He's looking pretty strong right here.
More time.
Jay Jefferson has a run of momentum on the outside. They're 4 wide. Kyle Langland gets into the wall. Provided he doesn't bounce off the safer barrier. Okay, he's
Kyle Langland blew a tire.
He's morphed into it, is what he did there.
He blew a tire. Me and my spirit animal are side by side.
And from leading to the very back of the field. That just... My gosh, Kyle Langland, he just can't catch a break either. Carter Friesen and Jay Jefferson still doing battle here.
Carter Friesen continues to lead. He has the preferred line now.
10 laps to go. And 4 cars here. Right under blanket. They're 4 wide again. I always need to keep an eye on this. And now it's Dale Salzman who clips the outside wall. Sean McKean gets loose. Down there on the inside. Jefferson taps the wall. Not too bad. Xavier Griffin and that bright blue 43 is right there.
Yep. Xavier Griffin doesn't have enough help. It doesn't look like he's not even going to be able to get second until 3 at least, and his help that he has is going to pull out from under him.
That's Chris Myers, the 49. Now 9 to go.
Chris Myers is like one of the most generic white guy names there ever was.
4 wide again. Stremme in the 4-car backs out of that. They keep it off the wall. Everyone's still chasing down Carter Friesen in the 13.
Top, I will never tire of seeing unsponsored cars running up front in your series.
The 49 is completely unsponsored. It's just a fancy unsponsored scheme. And I will say that 49 won the most recent race at Homestead, Miami. He's on a good charge here so far. Oh, by the way, that is. Yeah. Oh, by the way, that's floofy.
They should stop running commercials during races and have sponsorships be a premium, especially on fast cars, so that more money flows into the sport. How's that business model?
That would be something. See Jefferson with a big run there as the inside lane is dropping a little bit. And there in turns 1 and 2. Friesen still holds it. Griffin way up the racetrack. He may have clipped the wall. It is 7 laps to go.
Chris Hayden is pushing the life out of Carter Friesen. It looks like he's just trying to get him clear of the 7 so that he can have a run at the lead. Nope, he's going to go inside now. And Carter Friesen's going to get hung out to dry, it looks like. No, he's
And he hold it down there. The
not
13
gonna
with
have enough help.
the run on the high side. He's able to keep it up front.
Hayden has a really fast car. What did you put into it, Top? Oh, master of ratings.
Again, random end ratings. 6 to go here.
I know.
Jay Jefferson peaks down
6 to
low.
go.
This could give a good run to the 23. Although we'll see if the 7 can hold it down there. Nope. Standard Michigan right there. Oh, Luke Rainey hard in the wall.
That's out of steam. And now Tom Jonas is going to try and be
the
third place car. But, oh no.
Lap traffic.
These top 2 cars, it looks like would have had the race 1-2 if it wasn't for lap cars.
Oh boy,
but
we'll
no,
see. 5 laps to
going
go.
to get hung out to dry.
Diego Yepes, where is he going to go? Are they going to... Oh! Look out.
Chris
Nearly
Hayden gets hung out
got hit.
by the lap car. And Chris Hayden's in the lead. Chris Hayden took the lead.
Salovek hits the wall. And new leader of the 23. A lot of drivers in trouble here.
Carter Friesen.
Who's going to get impatient?
Whoa. I'm getting hung out to dry behind the Diego Yepes. Like Diego Yepes would always want.
Oh, this is bad.
Yep.
And
I'm
again,
going to fall
no
back to
driver bias,
last on the
please.
lead lap.
That's 4 wide. They need to survive this because their caution will end the race.
Yeah.
Right,
I just need to get around that orange, whatever it is. Alright.
So Chris Hayden in the race lead. Jay Jefferson is second. Ethan Timms is fourth in the 18.
Wow. He's driven from the back all the way to the front.
3 to go.
Where did he
Please tell me it's not. Please tell me it's not lagging for everyone.
It's lagging for me.
It is.
But it's just Discord. Your voice is lagging too. Oh, here comes the whatever it is to the inside. 7.
Because if it's lagging, I'll pause the race so that no one misses it.
And here comes the 18 of Kyle Langland.
Ethan Timms.
Ethan Timms, 1890. Yeah, 2 wide for the lead. Ethan Timms might try and make it 3. He's going to get a little bit of draft from Carter Friesen, but no, he pulls to the inside. Ethan Timms, if I thought Friesen's ratings were strong, Ethan Timms is going to drive from 40th to 2nd. He's going to try and go for the lead down the backstretch with 2 laps to go.
He wasn't.
How about this?
He wasn't last starting the race, but that is cool to see still. But Jay Jefferson is the race leader in the number 7, coming to the white flag.
Yep, 1 lap to go, sponsored by nobody.
Exactly. Chris Hayden, a big push from Tom Jonas up there. He might be the one with the best shot here of taking the lead away. Is the 23.
I don't know. I think Jay Jefferson has it made.
He's looking really good here. We'll see what kind of run any of these drivers can get off the corner. Oh,
here
man,
comes
Jefferson
that 18, though.
Was strong there. It's a battle for second. Tom
Ethan
Jonas.
Timms is going to get it, it looks like.
His streak is going to continue. But Jay Jefferson out of the final corner. They're going to be 3 wide. But the 7 is going to take victory in the Viagra 250.
GG, JJ.
It was a hard one. But he came out on.
Come on.
But he came out on top. I'm sorry.
I have to.
But I had to do it. Wait, is that Colton Yo?
Literally.
Oh my gosh, Colton Yo battled all the way back to 6th.
Didn't he wreck?
He was like 37th on one of the restarts.
Dang.
That is cool to see. That was a
Yeah,
good. That was a good race. That was an
wall.
excellent race, I will say. So Jefferson with the win. Ethan Timms out of nowhere up to 2nd place. A solid run there. Tom Jonas 3rd. Chris Hayden, Kenny Stremme. Looks like he might get the point lead back with a 5th place finish. Colton Yo, Carter Friesen, lost words there. Chris Myers, Jonathan Hoff in the 60. Out of nowhere, the development driver for Nathan Stapleton will emerge in 9th place, just ahead of 10th place, Xavier Griffin.
Can we play Ka after this?
No, not tonight for me. Sorry.
All right.
Now, if you want to see runs to the field, Roger Ray started 40th. He's finished 15th, so there's a strong run there.
Good on him.
Good on him indeed. And good on Hannah Higdon as well. After all that trouble, still managed to eke out 28th.
Wow. Finished 29th,
Kyle
which
Langland
is pretty
from
good
leading
considering
all
I
the
was
way down
driving
to
distracted.
31st. So we'll get this exported in this rather wacky yet pretty darn good race. That was pretty cool to see.
Only you.
And I'm hoping
Ben Crouch.
that the Cup race will prove to be just as good. If not, I do have Texas as a backup option.
To back up Texas.
Yep.
When Texas is your backup, you know that Michigan must be bad.
Hey, trust me, mile and a halves in real life actually make for some pretty good racing in NR, believe it or not.
Yeah, I mean, Kansas was good this year.
Yeah, it was
in doubt up to the finish.
Absolutely. So that seemed pretty cool.
People just complained because Harvick won.
Yeah, whatever.
And because the cars physically couldn't run side by side.
But indeed, timed it perfectly. Jay Jefferson noses it out. It's not been a great season, but hey, I think that'll help pick it up right there. Great run there for the number 7 Chevrolet.
Good on him. He's going to produce live offspring tonight.
Huh?
Using Viagra. Never mind.
Wow. Oh, why are you reloading? This is probably the most inappropriate you'll ever see one of my streams get, just saying.
You set it up for this.
I kind of did. The good news is the Cup race is not sponsored by Viagra, so we don't have to worry about it.
Are they sponsored by Cialis for daily use?
It should be. No, it isn't. I can't even remember. I'd have to look at the schedule. So, anyways, 11 races in, and indeed, Kenny Stremme has retaken the point lead. Derek Hamill hangs on to second. Jonathan Hoff eking in there in third. 16 points separating first through third. That is a pretty darn close fight.
Can I call Jonathan Hoff the Hoff? Like David Hasselhoff?
Sure.
Okay.
But man, this is getting pretty darn good here. Kenny Stremme's just looking to hang in there. He's retaking the point lead. He's had a strong car all season. He would deserve it for sure, but Derek Hamill, I've just been mentioned on Discord there. This is looking pretty good, and we've got exactly 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 5 races to go. In the next race, I can't remember where it is. Luke Rainey, Carter Friesen, Sean McKean, Chris Hayden, Alan Bowman, Dale Salzman, Colton Yo are the top 10. Well, Chris Salovek also technically in the top 10 is a tie for 10th place there. And my goodness, look at this. 4-way tie for 12th.
Wow.
Chris Myers, Ethan Sims, Jack Halleck, Sebastian Kukalan, all in that.
Kukalan is probably the greatest name I have ever heard.
Kukalan?
Yeah.
Hang on. It is an interesting name.
Are you still live?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Huh. You just can't see the chat.
Yeah, when I click away, like here, I'm going to go ahead and... See? There it is.
You know, the chat finds it annoying when you can't see. There's somebody who's been involved in the chat. Oh, wow. Dylan?
Ouch. Kaz Gralla.
I mean, he did underperform his equipment.
Kaz Gralla. Well, the 24 is kind of just, I guess you could say, a midfielder for the Xfinity Series.
Well, Dylan Lupton deserves a strong ride.
Yeah, Lupton seems alright.
I liked his Rainbow Warrior scheme at Darlington when I went last year.
Everyone absolutely hated it because it was on a Toyota. Go figure.
That's racist. It really is, though. It's against
It
foreign
it, it
manufacturers.
is well I guess you could say it's a manufacturist.
Actually, it is nationalist.
Well, in a way. Wow, this got very political. I think we should shut it. I think we should stop now.
I'm sorry.
Who won? Winner was Jay
Ooh,
Jefferson, number 7 car. So we'll see
Viper
how it all
Ghost,
turns
no
out.
offense, but with the way you type, I always assume you're from some foreign country because your internet grammar is very specific. It's a
Uh,
lot like Yepes or Kukulon.
all right. That's not. Hey, it's fine how people type. It's fine.
I know. I'm just saying. Hey, it adds character to chats. Yee.
Yee. And Diego, you're 17th. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up so that I can eat some of this delicious looking food here. Thank you again to Maddie for joining me for this one. And that was a pretty darn good
Welcome.
race. Um, yeah, good stuff. So, Viper, no. Oh, jeez. So, thank you, everyone. Congrats to Jay Jefferson on the win. And I
Know that.
will likely see y'all on maybe Thursday, if not Friday, for the Cup race from wherever. We'll see if Michigan is going to prove to be a good race or not. If it looks like it's going to be lame, we'll head to Texas, which, trust me, makes for some pretty good racing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Maddie. And I hope everyone is on the up and up for after tonight's race.
I'm done with school. I
Yeah,
am on the up and up.
you get the pun,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah. Oh wait.
Exactly.
You. I just realized that you have had a year and a half long summer vacation, haven't you?
Kinda, in a way. Although now real life takes over. Yay. Help me.
Aren't you excited? Try and do like once a month NR or something.
I'll do my best. We'll see what happens. I don't know what the future holds. Once college starts, we'll see what happens. So thank you all.
Mhm.
Have a good night. Take care. And bye for now.